This review has been brought to you in part by the camoshop.ie.
Hi, welcome back, Oddie's Airsoft, and we are approaching winter fast, and so I thought, you know what, it's time to have another look at some stuff that I got last spring. Now, we had quite a warm spring, so this stuff didn't get a huge run out, but do you know what, it's worth having a look now, and if you can at all, think hard about getting it for your airsoft armoury, especially for your clothing. Winter's a cold time to play airsoft. We sweat a lot and we get cold. This stuff is a must-have. Now, what I have here is the Helikon level 2 undergarments. They're basically designed to act like thermal underwear. You've got the long johns, which are typically very sexy. If you remember, I did a sort of a preview, review / jobby on these items, and if you haven't seen that, if you have a look at the video here, you click on it, it'll take you to the review, and when you're done, come back and watch this again. But as I said, this stuff is brilliant. Wicks away any moisture off your body, keeps it away from your skin, and then keeps you nice and warm. And what is on the inside is this kind of very mottled, fleecy like material, and it has very sort of strong design on it, and these lines capture the air and keep the air warm against your skin, so you know you won't get too cold when you're out playing. And a lot of the guys I play airsoft with are wearing these and swear by them, and that's usually a good sign. You know, with airsoft, a lot of it, you know, about getting good gear, getting quality gear is a word of mouth, you know, and if your mates are saying, look, this is stuff you should be wearing, Jer, I believe them. I use these, and I said it was a limited amount, and I have to say I found them fantastic. So if you're sort of into winter airsofting, which I have to say I actually enjoy my winter airsofting more than I do my summertime, because you just don't get as hot, and you don't fog up as much, you don't sort of have the issues of sort of dense foliage, you know, you can start seeing your targets again. But you know, I airsoft all year long, and for me, having the right gear in winter makes it far more enjoyable. So definitely check out the Helikon range at the camoshop.ie. Brilliant gear, and it's cheap, it's not expensive, and it will last you a long time. You know, the quality of the fabric and the stitching and everything, as per usual by Helikon, is second to none. The other thing I got, and look, socks are so basic, but you know what, these I have to say I have been so impressed by. These are the Norwegian socks by Helikon, and they're designed for really cold weather, but you know what, they're I think 97% wool with a 3% lycra, which gives them that little bit of stretch and bounce. I've worn these all summer long and all winter long. They keep your feet warm, but you know what else they do? They keep your feet padded. You know, when you're out airsofting, we're not soldiers. Running around all day in a pair of boots can be hard on their feet, but these give that cushion factor that really have made a difference to my airsoft. I do not airsoft at all without these now. So, will I recommend them? Unreservedly. They are superb. Check them out. Don't be put off the fact that, you know, they are designed for very cold temperatures, because these are so comfortable and so thick. You know, if you've got a big pair of boots on you, they're going to make all the difference. And do you know what? I haven't found my feet overheating excessively any more than any other sock, and I think that's to do with the wool in the actual makeup of the sock itself. So as I said, look, it's that sort of time of year where you start having to think about your winter loadouts, what you're going to be wearing, how you're going to wear it, and what you're going to sort of use to keep warm. Because you know, the hours are short but they're cold, and you know, running around intense gaming, you sweat a lot, even in the middle of winter, and you've got to have the right kit on you, otherwise you're going to freeze yourself when you slow down. This has been Oddie's Airsoft, a quick revisit, and remember, to check out all the Helikon range at thecamoshop.ie. Alan's a really top guy and he will look after you no end. Tell him Ollie sent you. So talk to you soon, lads.